So today I'm going to be doing an ASMR vlog, and I've never done one of these before, but I love ASMR. I love making ASMR content for you guys. Thank you so much if you watch my ASMR videos and you like my ASMR. That means a lot to me. So basically what this video is, if you've never watched one of these or you just want to hear me explain it, basically, I'm filming this the day after, but yesterday, it was Saturday, and I had a little me day, and I got 3 new tattoos, which makes it where I now have double-digit number tattoos, which is crazy. I have 10 now. But yeah, I had a tattoo appointment, and I also did some book shopping. I did a little partial mukbang too, but it's also going to have a voiceover on it, just because I didn't know how the audio was going to be like out in my car, like in the parking lot. Yeah, I'm really excited to make this. I've watched Haley Jean ASMR do a couple of these videos, and I love them so much. I love these videos on Tik Tok too, where they go into stores and they film themselves, but then they do an ASMR voiceover. So yeah, that's what basically I'm doing in this video, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I think it'll be a good length. I'm kind of nervous. Going in the stores was a little nerve-wracking for me, like filming, because it was Saturday and it was busy, but I really think that it'll be a pretty good video. And then after the vlog part, I think I'm gonna do a little recent reads section where I just show you guys some books that I've read recently and what I thought about them, just to maybe make the video a little bit longer. And yeah, I think that is it. Thank you guys so much for being here and watching this, and I hope you enjoy the video. Hello and welcome. So I'm grabbing my bag because we're heading out the door to go get some lunch at Chicken Salad Chick, and I did do a little mukbang for you guys, like I said. So this is what I get. It's called the Chick Meal, and you get a scoop of one of their chicken salads. I don't get it on a sandwich, I just get it by itself with crackers. And then for my side, I got the broccoli salad. I usually get the grape salad, but I thought this would give me like more protein. It also comes with a pickle, and I do love a good dill pickle. And then I got a Dr. Pepper to drink. And then the meal also comes with one of their famous little sugar cookies, which is probably one of the best parts of the meal, in my opinion. And the flavor I got is the Buffalo Barclay, and this one is not too spicy. I normally can handle a little bit of spice, and this is basically just buffalo chicken dip, but in the chicken salad form. So yeah, this was an overall great meal. It kept me full and energized and everything when I was getting my tattoo, which is very important. So yeah, this is the Chick Meal, and I've never gotten their chicken salad in a sandwich before, but I might try that next time. I was actually going to get Chipotle instead, but I'm glad I went with this because Chipotle is one of those foods that can mess my stomach up a bit. So yeah, I'm first anime I ever watched, and I liked seeing all the new merch. They had some merch for the 65 years of Barbie, so they had this little lounge fly bag that was very cool. It just said 65 years. Then I regret not getting this little Sam tin because it's really cool, and it was only $3.49, so I might go back and get this, honestly. Then I had to go back home because I forgot my headphones, which is very important to me when I'm getting tattooed. Now I'm on the road because the tattoo shop I'm going to is about 30 minutes away, but it's a really pretty drive. This is a hint on one of the tattoos I'm getting. So this is my third time coming to this tattoo shop, and I really love the vibe. So here I am just waiting. Pretty nervous. Honestly, this is the first time I've gotten more than one tattoo in one session, but she put the stencils on, and this is me just checking them out in the mirror. This is the tattoos immediately after. I know it's kind of a bad clip, but I wanted to show. Now we're at Barnes and Noble. Barnes and Noble. I just came after my tattoo and browsed some of the books, and I've been seeing a lot about this book and how it's Allie Hazelwood's best, so that's pretty interesting. I've been seeing this book a ton on TikTok and like Pinterest, I think, just browsing. My sister Bailey actually gave me this book to read, so I'm excited to get to that. They had a whole little section for it. I had to check out the horror books, obviously. I was just perusing and looking. This may or may not have been staged. You'll never know. I actually was interested in that book, though. So, here we are. Youth Juice was the one I was looking at right there. Then I always have to come look at this section because look at my cuties. They're so cute. I love, love, love these. I'm currently watching Jujutsu Kaisen, and I'm obsessed with that show. So I wanted to look at the manga. But yeah, that is going to do it for Barnes & Noble and the vlog part of the video. Okay, welcome back. So that is the end of the vlog portion of this video, but I wanted to talk a little bit more, like do a little story time about me getting my tattoos yesterday, because I don't think I filmed a lot of clips in there because I probably said it in the video, but it's a little nerve-wracking in tattoo stores or shops because everyone in there is so intimidating. But yeah, I wanted to do a little, I mean, nothing like crazy happened. This isn't like a story time, you know what I mean? But like, I just mean like a little like telling of what happened. So yeah, here's a little update on the box tattoo. She's inky. She is also wrapped in the like Sanoderm or like second skin, which is my favorite way to heal a tattoo. If your artist just puts saran wrap, what are you doing? Like I love, 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 love the second skin. It's also on my leg tattoos, and I am not flexible enough to show you guys my leg tattoos right now on camera, but they're getting very inky. This one's just a little bit because, I mean, it didn't irritate the skin that much, you know, but I love her so much. I think, like, the placement is perfect for me. I feel like if I would have gotten it, like, more on the or not on the inside of my arm, I would have just, like, wished I could have put something else there, if that makes sense. Yeah, my appointment was at 3 p.m. and basically I just walked in and did the normal, like you would do, filled out all the forms, and she showed me the designs that she drew because the knife and the chain were inspired from a design I had saw, so she drew those for me in her own like style and like made it a little different, obviously. And then the box was just a rectangle, so she just showed me that, and we made sure the size was good and everything. And once I said it looked good, we continued, and she did the stencils as you guys saw. And the only thing was on the knife one, we had to move it over a little bit because she put it a little too close to the flower I have on the front of my leg, so we scooted it over a little, and then we were good to go. Inside of your arm is always gonna be pretty bad, and she warned me, like she asked me if I had any other ones on the inside of my arm, and I was like, only this one. And she was like, well, you know, it's spicy. And I was like, yeah. And she started going, and it definitely burned a lot more than the average tattoo. But then she did my leg tattoos. She started with the chain and then went up. The chain hurt a little bit, especially for where it was. The tattoo is like really close to my ankle, so it was starting to get, you know, on bone, and it hurt a lot. But the knife one probably hurt the least, just because it wasn't, I mean, it was close to my shin, but it wasn't like too close, if that makes sense. Okay, the air just came on in my apartment, and I hope that's not too loud, but honestly, I don't want to get up and turn it off. Overall, I'm so happy with how they turned out. I love them so much. I really got the chain to like fill up some of the space under my snake tattoo because I felt like it was a little empty. And then the knife, I just thought was cool, and I want to fill up my leg. And then obviously the box tattoo has so much meaning to me. I've been listening to the 1975 for over 10 years now, and they've got me through a lot, and I just love their music so much. So I'm really happy with all of my tattoos. Okay, moving on, I have 3 books here that I want to talk about. So the first book is the one that I read last, and that is The Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires by Grady Hendrix. I loved it, and then I kind of didn't, and then I kind of loved it, and then I was like, so in the end, I ended up giving it 3 stars. I don't know what it was, I just couldn't, like, there was a time jump, and it kind of threw me off, and I was like, kind of confused. Let me know if you've read this, what your thoughts were. I know my sister Bailey absolutely loved this book, and she actually recommended it to me, and I think gave it to me, and she rated it 5 stars, I believe, but I just... The next book was a major disappointment, and that is Reckless by Lauren Roberts. Now, if you watched my video at the beginning of the year where I did an ASMR January reading wrap up, I read Powerless, which is the first book in this series, and it was 5 stars. It was my favorite book I'd read that month. I'm pretty sure. Ate it up, loved it, and then this came out in July, and I literally bought the Barnes & Noble edition, the hardback, you know, like, I was so prepared because the first one ended on such a cliffhanger. But sadly, I rated this book 2 stars. Honestly, looking back, I could have went 1 maybe. Did not see the vision with this. It felt so rushed, and you know, I think I've heard maybe her publishing company was actually rushing her. I think maybe I saw that on TikTok. I don't know. I just really wanted this to be something else, and it wasn't. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I think it's gonna turn out pretty good. Like I said, I love watching these videos, so I wanted to do one myself. If you enjoyed this video though, please give it a big thumbs up. That way I'll know if I should do more like this in the future. And if you've never seen my face before, guys are having an amazing, 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 amazing day. And I'll see you guys in my next video.